Believe me, Baghdad, God made it beautiful.
This is Iraq, the cradle of civilizations and antiquity. The Sumerian civilization, which is the most ancient in the world. Babylonia. The Assyrian civilization. This is Mesopotamia.
At the center of our world lies the Middle East, and at its very heart, the ancient land which is Iraq.
We see Baghdad as ancient history and beautiful pictures that depict the greatness of the Muslim civilization.
20th century has come to Baghdad, with shining cars and wide streets.
Other images are horrifying, showing the acts of savagery of colonizers throughout history, from Hulagu Khan to George Bush Jr.
American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations.
I think the time has come. 10 million subscribers. Let's go to Iraq. Welcome. We're in Baghdad.
While you are in Baghdad, which is considered as one of the most beautiful airports in the Middle East.
We went through some hardships that no other nation has ever seen.
Welcome to Baghdad, Iraq. The Tigris and Euphrates. It has the biggest bodies of water in the world and the oldest temples in the world. People of different sects, religions, races, and ideologies live together. You won't see this anywhere else in the world. Its national anthem is called My Homeland. We came here today to get to know it.
And I love it so much. That's why I decided not to leave it.
It's the capital of the new Iraq that got independent from Britain in the 1920 revolution when Iraq was separate states. After the end of World War I, with the defeat of the Ottomans in 1918, which ruled over Iraq for centuries, then was ruled by the Hashemite King Faisal I, who came from Syria, since 1921, but it was officially declared independent from Britain in 1932.
In 1948, there were big protests against Portsmouth Treaty. People were attacked by the police.
Today, we have met to sign a new treaty with Iraq.
2 or 3 people were martyred, so they named the place Shuhada Square and Shuhada Bridge.
It was ruled by the Hashemites until 1952, when their rule ended in a bloody way, and the Hashemite Kingdom of Iraq became the Republic of Iraq.
At the center of our world lies the Middle East, and at its very heart, the ancient land which is Iraq, the earliest civilizations known to man.
People love peace.
الذي نظر الأعمى إلى أدبي وأسمعت كلماتي من به صمم.
المتنبي lived here, history is here. They say Cairo writes, Beirut prints, and Baghdad reads.
It's called Mesopotamia because of the 2 rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates, and Baghdad. This is the Tigris, but the Euphrates is not here.
We're in the middle of Tigris now, in the heart of Baghdad. Here is the Kishla clock, Al-Mutanabbi Street, Al-Mustansiriya Madrasa, the Abbasid Palace, and others.
Look, that clock is very famous. In Iraq, it's called Kishla clock.
It's an ancient Ottoman monument.
I would like to welcome you to Al-Mutanabbi Street, the street of culture. We say in Iraq, one eye is a bed and the other is a quilt for you.
The amount of books and bookstores here, I haven't seen it anywhere else in the world.
You'll find books everywhere. Maybe you'll find more books than people.
Culture is what made it famous.
This is Al-Mutanabbi Street, who was one of the most famous poets throughout history. What's the name of this cafe? Why is it so famous?
It's very ancient, an Ottoman building. It's been here since 1904. The construction material came from Belgium.
Since 1904?
Yes, we bought it from the Shabandar family. Shabandar is a family of Syrian origins.
A Syrian family?
From Damascus.
Yeah.
Bandar means port,
yeah.
So he was the elder of Bandar, thus the cafe's name.
Of Harun al-Rashid and the Arabian Nights of 1,000 years ago, when this was the fabulous capital of the Islamic world.
Indeed, only educated people and scientists came here.
How would you know whether they're educated or not?
This is a street for intellectuals.
Street of intellectuals.
A street where books are sold. A street where lawyers, scientists, and writers meet. And every Friday, we have assemblies of intellectuals and poets and writers and playwrights. Who lost his Baghdad origins should come here. It's not called a cafe, it's a club.
Tea?
Yes, tea. It's better when it's sour.
Sour tea? Wow.
Baghdad had more intellectuals than any other country. That was in the 40s.
Islamic world.
We went to the Martyr Monument, an icon in Baghdad. We went down this amazing monument, an iconic dome located in Baghdad. It was built in 1983.
The Martyr Monument.
This was built to honor the martyrs. Their names are written on it. Back then, 30 years ago.
Every name is on the walls.
It looks like a blossoming flower, and the flag going deep underground. The most beautiful place I've ever seen. You may see it small in pictures, but it's a really huge monument. They are the nicest people in the world. Very emotional people.
This is the middle of the mosque. The expansion was done by the Ottomans, but supervised by the Qadariyya order.
Souk al-Safafir market in Baghdad, one of the oldest markets. This market dates back to the Abbasid Caliphate. It's a market for copper items. We are now in Baghdadi Museum, where you can see how Baghdad was before. You will feel antiquity and history here. How they used to dress, the shops, the places. We'll take you on a tour in the streets in Baghdad.
This is Baghdad, the country where car wheels were invented. Al-Mustansir Billah, the Abbasid Caliph, founded a school, a university.
Do you see this building behind me? This is Al-Mustansiriya School in Baghdad, by the Tigris. It was built during the Abbasid Caliphate.
The Mustansiriya School.
It became a tourist attraction, but look how schools looked like 800 years ago. It has 100 classrooms.
It used to be the first school specialized in the 4 Islamic madhab.
It's very ancient, similar to the Qarawiyyin University in Morocco.
This is Save Iraqi Culture Monument.
It's a monument of a cylindrical shape, leaning to fall. How about that? It's behind us.
It represents Iraqi people who are trying to protect or save the Iraqi culture. It was built by Muhammad Ghani Hikmat in 2010.
Creativity at its peak, saving Iraqi culture. He is lifting it with all his effort and muscles.
Considered a superhuman with 4 arms to save the cuneiform seal or the Sumerian seal,
which is the first civilization in the world. This is the Sumerian language and the writing is cuneiform.
Writing began here.
This is the first language in the world. It's the same one written on the monument. It represents the Iraqi culture. The Iraqi cuisine or the Mesopotamian cuisine. Dates back 10,000 years ago. Kahi and Gamer. Can you imagine the number of people in this restaurant? We'll show you now. The Iraqi Gamer, which comes from the word kaimak. This is their daily breakfast. In Iraq,
This is the most important food in Eid morning.
it's a must.
We have Gaymar, Kahi, Gaymar and Hani.
It's a Turkish word meaning cream. Wow, the milk is very tasty, very tasty. It's amazing.
It's buffalo milk.
This milk is amazing. It's cream but made in a special way.
Take a big bite.
The Iraqi Gaymar is very special. It's made differently. They make it from buffalo milk from the South Iraqi marshes. It's eaten with kahi, which is a kind of Iraqi pastry. I give up, that's it. I can't anymore. It's amazing. There are many types of fish, however, the national dish of Iraqi cuisine is masgouf, which is grilled on charcoal.
This is the Iraqi carp from the Euphrates.
And there's the fried one, which they bring from the Euphrates and Shatt al-Arab in the south.
This is the Baghdadi way.
The way they cook fish is wonderful. They have 2 ways, grilled or fried.
It's a special species.
This restaurant is 80 years old. This is the most delicious sauce I've ever tasted. They say they put it on falafel, the amba sauce. The most delicious in the world. I'll move here. We went to try masgouf, which is the national dish of Iraqi cuisine. This is done in the Baghdadi way. They wrap it and put it in a wooden skewer. The firewood they use is willow wood, which gives a special flavor. Then he just took it off the stick and put it on the coal itself. Oh my God. And he put a piece of coal on the fish. And he said the fire doesn't reach some areas. After grilling it like this, he will now put the Iraqi bread. This is the first time I see this way of grilling. And this is fish eggs, and that's tea. They put everything in a circle. And sitting here by the Tigris.
My name is Saad Abu Sandra, and this is a chips shop Iraqi potatoes.
The most famous chips in the world, Al-Karada chips. Let me show you guys, we're in a place called Karada. These are Karada chips. Check out the quantity of these chips.
The best chips in the world. It's always fresh.
Only in Iraq, Karada chips.
It's only in Iraq.
This is better than Lay's, right? What's Lay's, he said. Imagine a whole shop of chips.
Lemon, pizza. Now let me invite you to some chips.
Chips? You'll give us a bag of chips?
It's connected to our past and childhood, and especially Iraqi people abroad, they probably feel very sad seeing this.
Imagine you can eat this all night long. It's very delicious with all the spices they add to it. Very delicious. I wish they sell it in Jordan. We want to invite all people on the street.
It's on me. Everything you need.
We say a wet man won't fear the rain. He takes the risk. Great tea. Come in. Tea in Iraqi is chai. You're my dear. It's a Baghdadi word. This is a traditional restaurant. It used to be an old house since 1939. I renovated it and transformed it into a traditional restaurant. You are most welcome. This is cuisine with vermicelli.
Aruk kebab sandwich. It's called a bite, huh?
Yes, with tomatoes. This is a bite of aruk kebab.
A bite of kebab aruk. Torshi are just red pickles, right?
Exactly.
Shawarma in Iraqi is called gus, which simply means cut. It's called gus and the sandwich is called wrap, so a gus wrap. Okay, this one behind me is the gus, topped with tail fat. And charcoal grilled shawarma is called saj, just like in Jordan. We'll try falafel. They're famous in Iraq. However, check out the quantity. This is a sauce. Amba sauce is special in Iraq. It's hot. What makes Iraqi falafel special is the sauce, amba sauce, which is made of mango. It changes the falafel taste completely. It also exists in India. We'll end this with juice.
We came to rest a little. We came to one of the most famous refreshments in Baghdad, Hajj Zbala Refreshments.
It's the most delicious juice in the area and the oldest since 1900. Is it okay to call him that? 2 raisin juice, please. It means if you don't mind. While you're drinking, remember your family. Don't drink alone. Raisin juice.
This is your first time?
Okay, nice. Wow, amazing. It tastes aged. It's old. It's aged.
Baghdad.
And then war came, and its repercussions. I hope Baghdad stays without any problems, and it will be. One day.
Ageless Iraq is no longer a remote, isolated country.